The Rangers are a core contingent of the community. There are a lot of dedicated volunteers who are really committed to making sure that the experience at a burn is as optimal as it can be.
The Rangers are first and foremost burners. We're not anything other than that.
We are participants. We're members of the community. I mean, we're wearing a cute uniform and we're carrying a radio, but in reality, 99% of what we're doing is just being in the city, walking around, talking to people, and being sober.
We're kind of like the designated driver.
We're out to look out for the common good of the burner community and make sure that everybody's safe.
They protect people from the consequences of their own stupid decisions as much as possible.
Sometimes we have to mediate confrontations between our friends, and sometimes that can be a hard thing to do, but everybody has a common goal of having a good burn and making everything work out.
Rangers are different from law enforcement in that the only real authority that we have, we get from the community.
We're not cops. We don't want to be cops. Nobody wants to be cops except cops.
There's a lot of things that folks can do to be safe. Of course, wear lights at night, things like that.
Overestimate the amount of water that you're going to need because it's going to be very hot and dry out there.
We have scorpions, we have snakes, we have some extreme heat, we have ditches. So people need to be very aware. Wear boots, hydrate, watch out for yourselves.
Know your own body, know your own mind, know yourself, and take care of yourself. If you see something that worries you or you think there's a problem, don't be afraid to ask for help.
One thing that could really help the Rangers is at the burn perimeters, if we could get the first 5 or 10 rows to sit down, then the problem is solved. Then the rest of the night is easy. We're doing a lot of things this year to make it a safer festival. We've had more training.
We have more Rangers.
We've also gotten some specialized radios that will allow us to directly contact outside medical help if needed.
This year we're going to have more Sandmen, which is the inner line of defense around the fire.
The Sandmen on the inner perimeter are sort of the safety net, but hopefully they don't have to put hands on anyone.
There is the last line of defense.
One thing I'd really want people to understand about rangering is that we're just like everybody else. We understand the 10 principles and the vibe, and we really don't want to interfere with people's burn.
Don't be afraid of us. We want to be your friend. We want to have friends. We would want to sit in your shade, trust me.
Crazy things can happen, and we don't want to stop that. We want the vibe to go on, and so we're only there to help people if it really is the last resort. We want people to have a great burn.